Great. Hey, fellas, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
It's a great day, Kansas City.
It is a great day, Kansas City. You guys, I'm so excited to chat with you all. Let's dive right in. You guys are no stranger to working together, obviously, on The Climb, which got rave reviews and was really a unique story. So what made you know you had to come back for more to tell this story in Splitsville?
Kyle has a mortgage and
Kids.
Kids. No. Why did we come back to this story? I think there was just more to explore in this insane sort of like messy relationship sort of space, and I think this film is like taking a step further of like looking at characters who pretend like they have it all figured out or think they have it all figured out and are even more clueless than anyone and are lying to themselves in a lot of ways.
You know, maybe it's just because I was watching Taylor and Travis last night in their podcast, but she said some really cool things. And as I was watching this film, it made me think about some of what she was saying, that we oftentimes are like fine in our little bubble until we look at someone else and then we compare and we're like, oh, they're doing it this way. Maybe how I'm doing it isn't right. And I feel like your two characters kind of fall into that. And it really got me thinking about how we compare. And then we realized maybe something's wrong. And it's like, if we didn't compare, nothing would have been wrong in the first place.
100%. I think relationships have a lot to do with perspective, and sometimes you're so inside of them that you aren't seeing what's going on totally, and it changes the way you make your decisions. And I think one of the fun things about watching a film like ours is it is giving you perspective. You are watching someone at a distance sort of make bad choices or good choices or choices.
Yeah.
And there's something cathartic about that experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have to ask about the fight scene, because I feel like when every little kid is like, I want to be an actor, they either want to have a really cool fight scene or they want to have like a food fight. And the fight scene was just epic. So
we should have done a
We should have done a food fight.
Oh, man, we should have done
That's a great point. Next movie. We loved it. We loved it. I mean,
it was very painful.
From the very beginning, we said we were going to do the whole thing ourselves, no stuntmen. So that was always on the table. And as we got more and more into like what that actually would entail, we realized like it's pretty serious business, and we put in a lot of rehearsals and practice and beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, we trained.
Flawless, absolutely flawless. You guys, last question here. I want to hear your perspective on what this film offers in terms of male friendship, because I think we see rom-coms a lot, how they depict the girl best friend and the girl. But you guys really kind of lose your stuff a little bit more. The males in this movie lose their stuff a little more when they're going through the relationship turmoil. And I think it paints a really modern picture of men and modern relationships.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are clueless and they're kind of hopeless romantics, and they're a bit, you know, they're living in their own sort of like delusional sort of blinders on thing. And in a lot of ways, they're orbiting around these women. And I don't know that all male friends, like, I certainly I could see this in life, in real life, in people in my life, or in some cases, you know, sometimes myself maybe, but I don't know. So I don't know, it just felt honest to us, and we have a rapport and a friendship ourselves, and so like, I don't know, the idea of male characters, guys talking about their feelings on camera doesn't feel novel to us in any way. It kind of feels like just normal and natural, so we write it.
I love that. I hope it's be normal and natural someday. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you.
Bye.